Hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are going to be doing another installment of not so new, but new to me makeup. Yes, I have so much, and I mean a lot, of palettes that I have received, either that I have purchased or through subscription boxes that have been sitting and that have not even been used at all. So, and I've had them for a while. So you guys are going to see quite a bit of these videos. So yeah, so if you guys want to see what palette I will be introducing in today's series, then please stay tuned. Welcome back, my Glitzy Goddess Squad, and welcome to any new viewers out there today. I do hope that you decide to become part of my glam fam today, and if you do, please hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification up at the top. That way you can be notified when I upload new content. So for today's video, it is not so new but new to me makeup, and today's palette is going to be none other than the Butter London Natural Goddess palette. And if anybody is unfamiliar with this palette, I received this in, it was either Ipsy or BoxyCharm, I can't remember. And I've had this for quite some time, so, and this is the palette here. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. So, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. But for the most part, I am going to be speeding up the eye look. I have found that it tends to shorten the videos down a little bit to where they're not too long. And I have also bronzed my face, and for the life of me, I somehow misplaced both of my concealers that I had, because normally I use concealer on my eyes to prime them. So unfortunately, my eyes are not going to be primed in this, but as you all know, if you have been with me for a while, I do like to test out a palette without any primer, just to see exactly how, the formula, works. Without primer, because I know some of us may not use primer, or we might be in a hurry and on the go, and we just don't have time to do all those extra steps. So my eyes are not going to be primed today. And I'm not wearing any contacts today. I got kind of lazy. So I'm going to be doing this blind for the most part. But anyway, so yeah, so let's get started in with this look. And if anybody is curious what bronzer I use, it is the Too Faced little black book of bronzers, which I'm kind of getting low on my normal shade on that. So I'm going to have to switch over to another one. But I absolutely love Too Faced bronzers. Okay, so enough jibber jabber. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my glasses. So if you see my eyeballs going around, just excuse that. Okay, so we do not have a base shade, and I didn't grab anything for this. I kind of been wanting to, oh, actually, I was trying to film this yesterday, but then I got caught up with some other things, so I could not get it done, so I'm doing it today. And your girl got a little tipsy last night, so, but no, I don't have a hangover, thank God. And Odin is, of course, he's always up in the videos all the time. So, and I got my handy dandy color switch. And I also was thinking about doing a video of me cleaning my brushes. So if anybody is interested in seeing that, which of course I would probably time lapse it, as I have a lot of brushes and they really need to get cleaned. And I purchased it's like one of the silicone brush cleaners that you hold in your hand or whatnot, and I haven't even used it yet. Okay, Odin, okay, he keeps jumping up in my lap. All right, so we're not going to have no base down since I don't have that. So I think what I'm going to do for my to start off with my crease shade, I am going to go in with Diva. Now granted, there's 4 shimmers in this palette, which they're all along here, and then the last 2 are the mattes. And I do apologize if you see me kind of bouncing around. Odin is, of course, wanting my attention as always. So here we go. Okay, I just want to go ahead and first off say that these shimmers without a primer perform beautifully. There is some fallout. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's minimal fallout. It's not a whole lot, but you know, we can always, oh, and I got some nasty crust on my eyeballs. But you know, we can always like flick that away, which, but yeah, so the tops of my eyes are going to be shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Something different. Yes. guys, so this is my finished look. I'm not sure about the lippy choice that I chose. I was trying to go for something nude, and the way this swatched on my hand, I don't know. Sometimes I think that lip swatches on your hand versus on your lips is two different scenarios. Oh, and Odin is knocking stuff off my desk again. So if you're curious what this is the Lime Crime lip in the color Cashmere. I mean, it's a beautiful color. It dries down really, really fast. I've never really used this, and I found it, I was actually doing a makeup declutter and reorganizing all of my makeup because it was just kind of like scattered everywhere, and I don't really have proper organization for it except for what I cooked up behind me. So for the most part, that's doing me some justice. And so I found this and I was like, oh, I was like, this is so pretty, and I've got so many lippies that I haven't even used yet. So yeah, but I mean, the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure how it goes with the completed look. I don't know. Let me know what you all think. Do you think the lippy looks good with this look or not? But okay, so, and oh, I want to apologize. I got a jungle growing on my face here, and your girl really needs to wax. And since all the salons are shut down, I'm just gonna have to wax them at home. And your girl got lazy. But yes, I got a jungle going on. So anyway, so my final thoughts on the palette, love it. This is my first time actually trying anything from Butter London. The formula is absolutely amazing. As you could tell, I didn't even prime my eyes, and the pigment was good. The shimmers, here, let me take my glasses off. The shimmers performed beautifully. I do have to say though, if I did a cut crease, the shimmers with the green shimmer would probably pop, you know, a little bit more. But I do have to say that this palette, yes, is fit for a goddess. She's absolutely beautiful. I love the shimmers. The shimmers are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The mattes performed beautiful. It blended out seamlessly. I really didn't have to do much blending with it. So this would be a nice go-to palette because you can do everyday looks for this. I mean, you could wear this look to work, you know, even with this little pop of blue that I put underneath and on my lower lash line. And it's not too bold, it's not crazy looking. I think it's gorgeous. I mean, I love this palette, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, why haven't I dipped into this earlier? But I'm so glad that I did. So that is my final thoughts on this. So if you are curious and would like to purchase this palette, then I don't know, maybe I'll find a link. That's something that I guess I should start doing, is like finding links for purchase and, you know, putting them in my description box. But yes, love it, love it, love it. I highly recommend this palette because I mean, you can do more. I mean, you don't have to just do you know, a neutral with this. I mean, you can go bold, especially with this blue matte. The color payoff was gorgeous. I mean, you really can't see too much of it, you know, because I have it on my lower lash line, but on the lid, oh my God. I mean, it's very, very pigmented, very, very pigmented. Yes, so love this palette. I think the only color that I didn't dip into that I really wanted to was this beautiful pink shimmer here. So maybe I'll do another look with this and see what I come up with. But absolutely love it. So yeah, so that concludes our not so new but new to me featuring the Butter London Natural Goddess palette. Let me know what y'all think of my look, and especially the lippy. Yay or nay, I don't know. So I do hope that you give me a like and subscribe, or you can give me a thumbs down if you didn't like the video, which I hope you give me a thumbs up. But either way, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So yeah, so let's get this video over with so I can commence on to the next one. So I hope that everybody has a magical, mystical, and wonderful day. And please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, people, because the world needs a lot more love and happiness and a lot more compassion, given the circumstances of what's going on in the world as we speak. So I'm sending lots of love. I'm sending lots of prayers and lots of thoughts out to everyone. So thank you guys for stopping by. I love you all, and I appreciate you all for supporting me. Bye.